Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. If you were watching last time, you would know that I have been keeping myself in this area so that we can give as much time to one of the DLC that is something to do with the Baba Yaga, and only that's all I really know about it. So there's a woman up here who I have saved from a bunch of people hunting her down. Has a mission for
Lara,
me.
you're
What
back.
wants me to do?
Can you help me?
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives. I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. There isn't much time, and I'm in no condition to go myself. We have to find him.
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick
Temple.
up this trail.
The Baba Yaga doesn't live in a temple.
The path to the Vale is through the cave to the east of here.
Well, I got one of them. Oh, where is it? It's over this way. Freaking lit it up with a machine gun and finish it off with poison arrows. That's how you do it. Okay, so this is the cave to the Baba Yaga. That's that one. Probably right. Still full of them.
There's a trail here. Well worn.
Lara, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
Okay. Well, I'm still, hunting here. Well, or traversing. A new base camp. And I leveled up enough to be able to use it. Well, to have a reason to use it.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Vale, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Vale. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Vale to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch straight out of a Russian folktale. It sounds unlikely.
Just be careful. Something is in the Vale. Nothing good happens in that place.
Voice of God.
Laura, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Extraction! What the hell is that? It's walking.
Okay, that... It was so surprising, I just died.
Laura, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Extraction! What the hell is that? It's walking.
There we go.
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Aha.
Is there any more sign from Grandpa? Are you still on the path to the Vale?
No, but I'll head back and look soon.
Just take the wooden path along the cliff. It'll lead you right there.
There we go. Probably for the way back. Yeah, I saw that down there and I knew I was gonna need it. I was hoping it would be for something optional.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it. That path will take you straight to the Vale.
But I want to go into the tube.
If I could lower the gate, I should be able to climb higher. This was some sort of a shrine. Pilgrims came here to show their respect.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all, but most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains, no food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself, but the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music, and from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our faith.
say you never forget the first time you hear the sound. My parents took me here to contemplate the mysteries from beyond the shrine. In time, I will bring my children here. They say that without the music of the mountains, our ancestors would have wandered the earth until they died. But instead, these mountains called them home, just as it calls to me.
Oh, no! Dang it.
Be able to connect that counterweight to the winch. Maybe I could swing it. Somehow. Got to time that a bit better.
Am I trying to get it to... wondering if this is part of the base game and they just added on.
It's a codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
Only one time per combat encounter will the stretch between encounters. Okay, that is one of the 3 tunes. Okay.
The Wicked Vale isn't far now. Just head down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
Ceremonial cloth worn by priests during Mass. This must have been a censer to burn incense in, but it's been modified.
Wonder why. Oh boy, did I save myself. Anything else around here? No? Okay. You can face them.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
What's that on the other side? What exactly is a Vale? A valley used in place names or as a poetic term. Okay, so a vale is a valley. Gotcha. It's just a... I'm guessing. To make it sound more beautiful.
Nadia, I think I found your Wicked Vale. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is hard land.
Russian.
Nadia, my granddaughter. By now you already know. I am going into the Vale to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake. But it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants.
Oh wow, he
I
was
was a
one of
lazy
them.
young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party. A comfortable desk in a big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight until I met her.
Anything down here? Oh, base camp. Nice. I need crafting mastery to be able to get the rest of that. But I can carry more stuff now.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Oh, that pollen though.
Some sort of pollen drifting here. Flowers.
What did you say?
I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. It's too
Some kind of poison.
No, must be dreaming. Isn't real, can't be.
He's on a bad trip.
Just keep moving. Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close now.
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go? It's not real. Not him. Dad, stop, please. No, got to get out of here.
There is a truth behind it all.
I just want to leave, please. No, this isn't.
Keep going.
Someday, you must.
Who are you? Come and see.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Any idea what this place is? I see ducks and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the plants. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
Okay. Okay, that's where the base camp is.
Someone's been in here recently, building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit. She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she
can resist it somehow, then so can we. I've got to bring it lower. Maybe I can connect it to that rope spool.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the Gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange veil. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the Gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. It may also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight.
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be from my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Laura. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
Okay, so I need... pots for inside caves. Travel back through this.
I don't have the words to describe what I just saw. I went inside the wicked veil looking for Nadia's grandfather. I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually.
Let's go there, shall we?
All right, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The liver should. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
All right, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Inside caves.
It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
Laura, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. Gonna need to send the rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. The He's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. We need better intel before we send more of you in there. Copy that.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have stairs set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the map. Is this normal for you, Laura? I'm not used to it. You know, people trying to kill me.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
I'll get another liver after that. Got the flower. And you got another deer liver. Good. One I already got.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the cotton mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now. Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
More
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
Are we though? Are we really?
Another sculpture. But this one looks like a game. These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like this before.
Looks like some kind of puzzle box. Explosions. It looks like I need explosions. Anybody got anything explosive around here? Or I'll just jump over. That works.
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
They're... oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late. Sorry, Laura.
Damn.
Just you and me!
Really? Is it just the two of you? I expected more. One down. Two down. Three down.
Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
fucking high enough to read that mural, to that, pillar just yet. I can fast travel to the Veil.
I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young. That I couldn't understand. Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count. It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
Scarecrows, of course. Half expected him to still be here.
When the guilt of working in the Gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Seraphima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found the moment to thank her, she spat at my feet, told me I had to risk my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the Gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
Nothing. Just a forest. It was so real.
It's all wrong. Lost the old man entering the Veil. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
Meaty gear. Must have walked right past it last time. No bodies, though. Maybe they're still alive in here.
Maybe.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Veil. The Founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
Just wolves. Damn.
We decided to wait until winter passed. We hid supplies. We made maps. We planned. I got her a work detail indoors. She helped me find ways to slow the grinding gears of the Gulag. If I could disable a hydraulic lift, I could keep 100 men from one day in the mines. Cut the wiring of a few trucks. There would be no special work projects for another week. I took greater risks. But once I had met your grandmother, I could not return to the sin of ignorance. We knew that the child would complicate our escape. And she hid it as long as she could. And then, without warning, they took her away. Our daughter was given to a nursemaid among the native prisoners, and they dragged Seraphima away to the Veil. I tried to stop them, fighting in the open. I stood in front of the transport truck, prepared to kill to save her. But there were too many of them. I screamed my farewell as they dragged me away. And I don't know if she heard.
I have a feeling it's her that's in here.
Oil on the ground. Is there magic fire?
I wonder if I can move these platforms.
It's dark. The others are out there. I can hear them panting. Moment of clarity, but it's slipping, coming less frequently. We're sick, poisoned, something. Doesn't matter. Forgot why we came here. Forgot where we were before. Barely remember who I am. Someone else here, walking amongst us as we grovel and weep. A spirit, a goddess, a demon. She is whispering. We listen. Listen.
Probably attaching this to some.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Anything else?
Must be some way of anchoring the platforms.
slowly resets.
That won't work.
But that does. Okay, I see what I need to do.
Maybe I can connect this to something. Better run.
My question would be how to get that to disconnect so I can run up.
behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
And there's the house.
Look at that! The witch has kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually. Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll get us moving.
Your witch is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga. The pollen does the rest. Last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
What did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist. And they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. Then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
So there is a relic, documents, and more survival caches in here.
Nadia, come quick!
Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
It's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
They put me with the other Russian prisoners. I could see the hate in their eyes, and I didn't blame them. To them, I was just another instrument of their humiliation and degradation. I didn't tell them what I tried to do. It could never be enough. When the revolt came, I was ready. The native prisoners, the ones the Gulag recruited from this very village, were kept apart from the Russians. They had known of my resistance, and that kept them from killing me, along with the other guards. I held my daughter, your mother, for the first time, as the Gulag burned around us. The people of the village took us both in, and against their own superstition, agreed to help me rescue your grandmother from the Vale.
She has to be inside. This is it.
It's her. Always been her. At the margins, in the dark, always there. She is what we came here for. We just didn't know it until now. She is the center of the world. She can make the fog swirl and choke our minds. She can give us clarity. She spoke her name, Baba Yaga, and our wounds healed. With another word, she split us open again. We are nothing, and we are hers. We will do as she commands. We were made for this.
Oh God, what has she done to them? No, I need that last antidote. This is the last of it.
When you are dead, you too shall serve.
They're just men. You can do this. We need to keep her away from the road. Shit! She's gonna cut the road! Has a different way of keeping us from cutting the road. going, damn it!
Okay, here we go.
Stay down, damn it!
Okay, so it's more than three. Gotcha. Nice, how you doing?
You can do this, but stay focused. Just a hallucination. Shake it off.
Lara, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Lara. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive. Please, you can't. Maybe we can get through to her. We have to try.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
Okay, I think I did it.
Stop. No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Serafima.
Doti, but you died. They told me you died.
Will she be all right?
I don't know. But it won't be easy for any of you.
Family never is.
Oh, I know. I know.
Thank you, Laura, for everything.
Yay! Marine Stinger? Ooh! I like that.
Thought I'd give them a little time alone while I look around some more.
Careful climbing around up there. You might still be a little dizzy from the pollen.
Yaga's weapon. It's a scythe, but it's been dressed up to look like a witch's broom. Everything she did served the myth in some way.
Made it look much bigger than it actually was. Oh, that was the one relic, wasn't it? Yeah. So a bunch of documents and some survival caches. Hopefully the documents are in Russian. I can read them and get my Russian level up. Actually, I'll probably open it up a little bit, but I'm not seeing anything I can use here as, like... Oh, there's a document there.
There was a revolt, a bomb. The native people, the enemies of my enemies, rose up, striking out as we had always dreamed. Ivan and our daughter might have known freedom, but instead they are dead. Killed by the only people that might have saved us. The Soviet cowards with me in the Veil say there is nothing left, that we must await rescue. They say they will protect me, but they jump at the dark, and supplies run low. There will be no rescue. I will live, and my captors will not. Survival is the only truth in this world. They are a superstitious lot. I slip the pollen into their rations, and when they are reduced to weeping husks, I will show them a new face, something they have feared since childhood. Baba Yaga, grandmother serpent, witch. They will die screaming in terror. They deserve so much worse. If I cannot live free, then I will survive alone, in the shadows, until death reunites me with Ivan and our child.
I'm guessing they're outside.
I'm gonna look around a little longer. Got some of the things to bring back to the village. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
I was hoping to find something that would, like, point out where everything is. Didn't want to give it some time, but... not seeing anywhere they could be.
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles, out in the far Vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of solemn worship and reflection that glorifies not only the memory of the Apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past and the future of our city.
Interesting.
I shut off the last of the boilers inside. You should be able to explore without,
Could have used that to come up here more easily, is what it's for. this is what I've been looking for. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly. Okay, so that's where all those are. Now I need to find... I'll probably find the survivor caches as I go for them. Get out. Seriously, how do we get out? Ah, there we go. Oh, where am I now? What I'm looking for, but how do I get to it? Where's the crack?
This veil is mine. I have watered the ground and cultivated the dreaming blossoms. No one will enter. No one shall leave. I will not endure the outside world any longer. Here at last, I am in control.
Now, let me through. There's no cracks or anything. God! This is really starting to annoy me. How am I supposed to get across to it now? Is there some kind of, I have a feeling it might be something I don't have yet, actually. Might need a grappling hook. Well, how the hell am I supposed to keep it up there? Already back down, isn't it? Dang it. Fastest way to get here would be what? Go. Just as I get here. And I died anyway. Lovely. Has to be way up there. Well, there's 2 times I fucked up jumping across that. First time I got further. Okay. Dang it! Again. Literally the only thing I can think of. I'm not seeing any other way to do this. Just wish I was able to make it last. Aha! Damn it! Right here! Right here! here? I wish there was something I could attach it to make it not fall. If I did that, no, because that's too high. I can't jump up onto it. That's too high too. I can't figure this out. How am I supposed to do this? Well, I'm gonna head first in the water. Has to be some way I can run faster. I have to be able to move faster. That's the only thing I can think of that makes this work. Either that or I'm attaching it to the wrong thing, but there's nothing else I can actually attach it to. There's one other thing I can think of. But it's going to require some really damn good timing. I highly doubt it's going to work. Yeah, didn't work!
I speak to myself, if only to hear another voice. It fills the space and the hours, but I have nothing to say. When the quiet overwhelms me, I try to sleep. I dream of what I've lost. I hope they died well. I hope that my dreams are only lies.
Two documents I really can't get to because I probably need, for one, I probably need some kind of grappling hook, and for the other, I have no clue, other than go faster. But it's starting to feel like I'm not going to be able to.
Construction on the shrine continues. We decided to build our shrine at the top of the Vale, high in the cliffs above the river. In the lower parts of the Vale, where we quarried the stone, we constructed an aerial lift to bring cargo straight to the shrine. With all of our success thus far, I cannot ignore the ill omens. The two-headed wolf pup I found, dead in the forest. The strange noises at night that no one can identify, and the murder. First in our new city. Two journeymen were feared lost in the side passage collapse. But one emerged 2 days later, raving mad and covered in his companion's blood. We are no strangers to violence, but I cannot shake the feeling that we have crossed some forbidden, invisible threshold. I have suspended all construction at the shrine and ordered the workers to prepare for the return trip. I should have left weeks ago, sought advice from our city's wisest. The violence increased, slowly at first, and I passed it off as raw nerves, pressure to succeed. But now it cannot be denied that something evil inhabits the Veil. It preys on our worst nature, makes us susceptible to dark suggestions. Yesterday, a young stonecutter brought me news of a scaffolding collapse that ruined much of the day's work. Before I knew what was happening, my aide had to pull me off the youth, who lay bloodied and insensible. When I washed my hands, I found a fragment of his teeth embedded in the flesh of my knuckles. I do not know myself any longer. It is time to leave.
Hold on.
The officer wandered out of the Veil, just as our rescue party prepared to enter. His body bore the marks of torture, a sight we knew well. The witch descended on them during the revolt, killing Seraphim along with her captors. He told us of the house that walks, of her fearsome voice. A child's story made flesh. He died the next day. Baba Yaga leaves no survivors. I wanted to go on, to bury your grandmother, but no one would enter the Veil after that. In the village, I learned to be a good man. I lived to honor her. I worked hard, but I dreamt of killing the witch every night. I might have gone years ago, had the fever not taken your mother. I stayed for you, Nadia. I am a lucky man. I lived a good life I did not deserve. A new fight is coming, but it is not mine. If I am to find revenge for Seraphima, it must be now. I go to kill the witch, to lay your grandmother to rest. I will not be coming back. Forgive me.
And the last 4? 5. There's 5. There's 2 in there that I really can't get to right now, and then there's 3 over there. So I'll go grab those. Oh yeah.
held my daughter. They took her from me on the surgeon's table. I tried to fight, but they are many, and I am weary. Then they dragged me away, split our 3 hearts apart. They have taken me to a hidden vale where ancient ruins stand. They tell me if I cooperate, I will see my family again. I will never trust these monsters, but I do not have a better plan. There are curious flowers here. Exposure to the pollen has left my captors rattled, and they will go no further than our little outpost. They brought me here in the hopes that my expertise in botany would help them find a counteragent. At last, the state has a use for me. I nod and smile. I play the part, but they cannot break me again. For my daughter, for Ivan, I will live.
Next one is over here. Oh shit! Oh god! I got launched. I broke my leg so hard they sprung back and launched me into the water. Too high. Next. Man, I can't do this. That pretty much confirms that I just don't have what I need. Into the water!
I knew it was a mistake when I threw the drink in his face, but I did it anyway. I thought Minister Dyatlov's shocked look would be worth the loss of funding for my research. I was a fool. The KGB bastards knocked down my door before dawn. 5 years. A work camp. They no longer have the spine to call it what it is. They call it Freedom Station. Lies. It is a gulag. I promised myself I would not let them break me, but I wept for mercy in my first week. I must find a way out. There is a guard. A red-cheeked boy named Ivan. More sweetness than sense. It pains me to use one so guileless as he, but I will not rot here.
So it seems I still have not learned enough Russian to be able to translate level 3. I'm getting it. One more piece of Russian and I should be. I ain't gonna get it down here because the last 3 pieces are I can't really get to. So I'm just gonna head to the iron mine, to the copper mine, and get myself going. Wow, okay. Well, what? Are you just letting me know that I have Dream Stinger now? I have upgrades available, but it won't let me see them. probably upgrades I actually don't have access to at the moment because I don't have the correct tier available. Sorry about that.
Cages. Like they were animals.
I don't think Anna shares our faith. Or she's in this for something else. She's conflicted. I get that. I used to be the same way, but we've all got a part to play in this. Took another patrol to see if I could get another kill. Sure enough, got a remnant at the perimeter. Took my time. Did it with my hands so I could see the light in her eyes go out. Stayed with her until she went cold. Magic. Constantine tells us that with the Source we'll live forever, that we'll finally look upon the face of God.
Such a sociopath.
But I already have. This is where I'm supposed to be. Took me so long to find it, but this is it. I'm home.
Negative. If we did, there's a lot of structural damage from the revolt.
Molotovs. I'm about to learn how to make Molotovs.
Yeah. First contact was in one of the mine shafts. No operations to retrieve him. But it looks like the revolt came within a week.
Workers finally had enough? Keep your eyes open.
Must be a way to get past there. Maybe we'll burn. Light still work? Looks like pitch blende. Must have been a uranium mine.
like nothing much new around here.
My god, he's ancient. What did they find down here?
Anything new? Doesn't look like it. Okay, where's the bottle? Fire burn. Whoop!
Hell of an entrance. More artifacts. They must have broken through into an old passage. Got to see it for myself.
That's why I'm down here. Boy, oh boy, that would have sucked.
This flask belonged to a soldier in the Red Army. I don't recognize the insignia. It's still half full. I mean...
I got Russian. Okay, bad idea.
There we are. Whatever they found, it's got to be in there. Someone was hiding mining.
We can no longer wait for our brothers outside the mines to begin their resistance. The Soviets have found something they desire more than the poison ore. They found our forefathers' history, have desecrated their tombs. This is the last injustice. We thought at first the old Guardians would emerge and punish our tormentors. But now I see we will have to be the instrument of God's retribution. We gather our strength, store picks and axes in secret places. Very soon, those of us that are still well enough will rise up and bury our repressors here before they erase our past along with our present.
Tools and makeshift weapons.
There's still something available somewhere. Yeah, that's it. I have the ability to put them together, but I don't have the hero. That's what it is.
No good. Too much water. A trigger mechanism for a bomb. It's the same handiwork. He must have been gathering the supplies for a long time. Find a way to block it for good.
Okay.
There it is. So close. Got to find a way inside.
When the uranium ore was nearly gone, I feared our operation was at an end. But even as we moved to close the shaft, fate intervened. We found a chamber, half destroyed by a cave-in, but clearly made by the hands of man. The artifacts inside are ancient, nearly 1,000 years old, untouched since the tomb was sealed. We redouble our efforts. Instead of mining, the workers now search and retrieve the artifacts inside. The natives of the valley, their resistance once broken, now bristle at this new assignment, as if they do not wish the relics to be seen. We will need to make an example of a few young men before their dark looks lead to something more.
Be a way to free another cart. Another mural. Must be a way to free another cart.
No!
Seems like the workers have finally had enough. Looks like they dragged it out of here. It's an ancient codex. A philosophical argument on the virtue of awareness.
Nearby captain below on attack.
So much damage between the amateur excavation and the cave-in. But it must be connected to the Prophet. This shaft must have been where they first broke through. Should lead out as well.
Wait, is this where I just was? Yeah, it is. How did I get in? Oh, that. Okay.
Soviet military dog tags, standard issue. The name is Yuri Ravdonikas. The word convicted is stamped on the back of the tag. Oh, come on. Something that's glowing over here, other than
Didn't know that was a thing I could do. Don't I can walk in here. Above me. Where'd it go? My question is, why would they have poison arrows in there? They were Soviets. They're not going to use a bow. Okay. Oh, it was this. I guess I did.
Another Soviet plaque. The Hero of the Soviet Union Medal. It's the highest honor given for acts of heroism. Perhaps one of the Gulag officers?
Oh, good lord, that's high. I need a bottle. Way too hard. No. That would be a thing, but okay.
just lost contact with the sweep team down below.
Understood. Iranian 4 routines to be prepared.
Nah, he can't see anything, man. Yeah. It is. Got a submachine gun component.
Give me suppressing fire!
You have a revolver to your throat.
Taking fire!
You're making me waste
Flush her
my
out!
bullets.
I'm taking fire!
Telling them to get me ain't gonna help them get me.
This ends here and now!
Help me end this here and now. Let's just sell it.
We
More
were
Russians.
fools. Careless, arrogant fools. We thought we could stop them, but the Red Army outnumbers us. Their weapons are superior, and they just keep coming. Many of my people, including myself, have been captured, forced to work the mines of our own mountain. It's only a matter of time before they discover our secret. When this happens, we must be ready.
Made it.
A small gentleman's pillbox with an enamel hammer and sickle. There's a residue inside. And a strong smell. Some sort of amphetamines.
in trouble. Big fucking trouble. I've been snooping around, saving a few files for my personal use, and I found a correspondence thread about me. Worse, I think I was supposed to find it. The head of security knows I've been leaking data. Probably known all along, and they're just watching for now, waiting to see what my end game is. I wish I had an end game. I'm gonna die just because I was nosy and stupid. I don't even think this channel is secure now. They could have picked you up already. I'm getting paranoid out here. But this Trinity, they are big, and they're everywhere. And the more I find out, the more I realize how badly I fucked up. So here you go. You were right. Hope I get to tell you that in person.
Doubt it.
Lara, are you there? I'm pinned down, Lara. You need to get out.
Jacob! Shit!
God willing, that'll be too easy. You see that activity log? I think it mentioned the safe. Manifest says the Soviets stored the most valuable artifact from the site in this safe. Let's crack it open. Who's got the torch?
On it.
Okay, the rest of you, don't touch anything. Catalog whatever artifacts you find.
All of this came out of
Yeah. The last reports say they shut down operations as soon as they found the site. Revolt must have come after it in the confusion.
You wanted fire? Here's your fire. I want to see what's in the safe, though.
Advance! Cover me! Keep fire! There she is! Fire! Keep fire! He's dead! Give me suppressive fire! Now! Just you and me! Back me up! I got it! Suppressive fire!
And that's why I like revolvers. God, I'm destroying everything.
I have visual confirmation.
Kill her.
Yes, sir. Fan out. We have her surrounded.
seem to be making a habit of saving each other.
Thanks. I'm glad you're okay. Is that the way through?
Yes. There'll be more of them inside. You don't have to do this.
Can't get rid of me so easily. I still need some answers.
And there's no time to waste. This path will take us all the way through the mountain. My people used these ways until the Soviets arrived and began digging.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and explosives to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now. Or it used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
Trinity must have found the old mining equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
And there's no other way through?
I'm afraid not. Not anymore. This complicates things.
What's the problem? Behind schedule.
Hold on! The wires here are corroded, but I think I can bypass it. Almost ready.
They're gonna bring the whole place down.
The Soviets destroyed much of the old paths.
I made it.
Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me? This is bad.
We're under attack!
Let's do a sweep.
We've got company! Take your position! Got her! She's there!
Let's finish this!
Just you and me!
I'm gonna poison you, but I guess it's fine.
This should come in handy.
Obviously, that makes it look like I'm able to get up there.
Oh shit. Now what?
Oh! I figured it out.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kitezh. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
Could this be part of the lost city?
Here we go. Okay. We will,
Separated
be
again.
stopping this here for now.
I just
Next
hope
time,
Jacob's
we
still
will
alive.
continue on.
I don't know exactly where I am.
Until then, I hope
That's
everyone has
rapidly becoming the story of my
fantastic
life.
night.
I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source, could it really be here?